Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Blue Maxima, and I figured I'd do another random dips into Flashpoint today. As always, the rules. I have to pick one of the 5 random picks down here. I get to re-roll up to 3 times to avoid a line of nothing but escape the room games, and there's no extreme games because I don't want to be kicked off YouTube. So with that said, let's just re-roll some picks, shall we? We have a Japanese game, Drag Ball, Laser Room Escape, World Cup Penalty Kick Tournament, and Berzerk Ball. Alright, that's one that doesn't come up very often. Let's do Berzerk Ball. I believe I actually played this very recently for reasons. I believe I was updating it to be the version that was expanded. Either way, let's have a look. I think we're missing some audio. Hold on a second. We are indeed missing some audio. Holy crap, that sounds loud in the thing. Let's just cut this back by about 15 decibels? 25 decibels. That ought to do it. I can hear it through my headphones and I don't even have to have them on. That's quite loud. Alright, let's just cut the volume down just overall a little bit here. There we go. Now I can actually have the headphones on if I need to. What options have we got? Well, I might as well play on high. Nice to have the ability to cycle seasons. That's a neat little touch. And trophies. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Who have we got a choice between? It looks like they're all just different stats, so I might as well pick the one that has the most punch behind him. Fair enough. Ooh, that's got a sting. Yay! Need more strength. I suppose that's it. There's even an ad for the iPhone one. That's kind of neat. Let's do that again. See how much of a difference it makes. Completely screwed that up. It appears that you need an upgrade in order to actually do the second click. Oh, hi. Thank you. Music is very metal. Very metal. Alright, let's go to the shop. What do we got? So these all provide stat upgrades. So I'm assuming that we would want the one that improves everything the most. So we'll buy... Oh. Can't buy it because it's super expensive. That is a lot of stuff. What are the items? Yeah, I can't afford any of that, can we? Inventory. No items. Fair enough, let's go again. Yay, diamonds! So I'm assuming those achievements will give us more diamonds, and that's what we can use to buy the really powerful stuff. So, the way to do completion. Nothing particularly wrong with it. Really nice background art going on here too. Not much money though. So I'm guessing the aim has to do with how accurate you can be on those meters in order to get the best shot off, most distance, and best angle, but what's the third one with the 2 arrows that point out to the left and right? What's the deal with that? I've got no idea. So what we got for the trophies? Oh, cool. It's dudes from their other games. Mechanical Commando was another game by them. Still can't afford any items, unfortunately. We'll give it one more swing. I think we get the idea. Did manage to get a maximum, but I'm not going very far because I screwed up the angle. Unfortunate. This expansion pack is still lame. Alright, yeah, that's not bad. It's just your general sort of launch game with good art, satisfying physics. What else can you ask for, really? Let's have a look-see. WWF Power Switch campaign. That almost sounds like something that would come out of the WWE. FERS, The Colourful Chess, The Search for the Bees, Pumpkin Villa, and the Lego Ninjago movie Target Practice. I'm really curious as to what it means by the colourful chess, so we're going to have to go with that. There we go. Just close Chrome now, it's done downloading the thing I was downloading. Select the difficulty. Oh, please. Select the board size. 4x4? Select a leader. Oh, I think I understand what's going on here. So, depending on what space you're on, it determines what the capabilities of the piece are. So if I move this up to the blue square, it becomes a rook. Oh dear. Okay, that's interesting, but we can't play multiplayer, can we? No, we can't. The side doesn't even exist. That's unfortunate. Settings, nothing. Real shame that it doesn't have local multiplayer. We'll try this, I guess. So we get 4 pawns this time, do we? Alright, you can be the leader. Probably not the best idea to have the leader be right up front, but okay. Alright, so we've put him in check. But now I'm in check, so I need to move this guy over to be a bishop. Well, yeah. Should have seen that coming, but I've never been particularly good at chess. Let me put it that way. Let's give it one more shot. Probably make it the guy up the back, but man, if the board design here doesn't make it a bit weird. Alright, let's just immediately put him into check and see what happens. Only one thing you can really do, yep. So now I'll strengthen my position by giving myself a rook. This is a really neat idea. I guess the question is, yeah, the kings can take each other. I should have... Well, I'm not very good at chess, so we're going to stop there. But that's a really unique way to twist around chess. It's just a shame that you can't play it in local multiplayer. It'd be really easy to do. But, oh well. I'm guessing someone can make a real-world version of that and not have too much of a problem with it. Reroll! Dora the Explorer, click and create. Trapped Me in Escape, Summer Tropical Beach Escape, Wow Escape the Tiny Girl, and Helena. This is something I normally reroll, but Helena just interests me. Activate the pallbearers to bring you to the next level. Arrow keys to move, spacebar to shoot. Very... Oh, damn it, it's the blaster. Robotron 2084. Very Robotron 2084. That's what I'm thinking of. You don't get much in the way of life. That is actually a life bar up there. But it doesn't look like you get any sort of like invulnerability frames. So you can lose all of that health in one shot. Like, see? Dum-dum. Very little in the way of invulnerability. That can make things kind of annoying, but at least you get like an endless stream of bullets. What is this music? That barely even looked like it touched me. Oh, come on. That's basically what this soundtrack sounds like. No, I don't think we will. Is Helena someone, like, watch the new Helena video. I'm assuming that leads to, like, a page that doesn't exist anymore. I was right! Yeah, that wasn't particularly pleasant, if I'm being honest with you. Alright. Reroll. Wooden Bottles. Tiny Treasure Hunt. Haya. Mission Escape Mars and Fruits Shop Escape. We're going to go with Haya. It's French. Okay. What the heck? Okay, so I'm guessing we can't go too fast, otherwise we run out of consommation dough? I don't know French, if that wasn't, like, immediately obvious. Oh, I see. We've got... Our water level is shown by our character in the middle, so... We need to hold on to as much water as possible. Oh, ow. This has got to be some kind of save the environment game. I'm guessing that blue bar down the bottom determines how far we can actually get on the water that we've got in us. So we need to make an effort to fill up on water as much as possible while we've got the chance. Yep, I was right. Look, the blue bar down there is extending out further. Anyone ever play that? Well, I imagine that a lot of people did, but my audience, no chance. But has anyone ever played the Atari 2600 game Barnstormer? I'm getting slight memories of that. Ever so slight. The music is surprisingly relaxing, although the life or death struggle of a floating water balloon being pulled along by a bee doesn't exactly fit this music. It's also apparently 43 degrees. Is that 43 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius? There's just really not that much to it. Just try and manage your speed and just hop into everything that you can and just, like, win the game? I mean, there are obstacles, but they come in so quick and you're so big that they don't seem particularly simple to avoid. Well, it can't be like 50 degrees Celsius. Shit will be burning the fuck up at that temperature. Like, that bee would not be flying at 50 degrees Celsius, I bet. That frog would be doing nothing but sweating and burning. I have a bad feeling about this one. I was right. We are missing a file. Let's see if we can get that sorted out while we're here. Unfortunately, that probably means I'm going to have to play through the game again to see my results. So we're not going to do that right now. We're just going to leave that well alone and move on to our next game. Flash Basics Tutorial, Cat Mario, Ammo Recipes, Santa's Gift Jump, and Escape Game Doctor House. Let's re-roll all of them, please. String Spin, Doors 3 Locked Out, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Super Zero, Angry Birds Ride, and Henry's Puzzle. Alright, String Spin. Oh. Oh, I see. Some browsers will crash if you allow too many lines to be drawn. Great! Oh, you can hear my processor crying trying to draw this. Oh, the poor thing. Alright, let's leave that one alone. Reroll. Japanese Java game. Frantic, Marshmallow Gorge, Hidden Objects House 4, and The Mysteries of Life with Tim and Moby, DNA. Let's go with Frantic. Please don't tell me it's going to be that tiny in the whole game. Okay, that's slightly better. I've played this at some point. I'm pretty sure I was the one who curated this one, actually, if I remember correctly. Well, either way, let's give it a go. Oh, man. Oh. Listen to this guy. That's overly dramatic guitar string. I don't remember what they call it, but very dramatic for finishing away with 2 enemies in it. Damage. This isn't a pistol. It's only got 6 bullets. Oh, is it a pistol? It kind of looks like a pistol when you're holding it, but then in the bottom right, it's a revolver. That also doesn't sound like a revolver to me. That just sounds like your basic pistol. Yeah, just a bug. Nothing to worry about, mate. Ah, bloody hell. Alright, go. There we are. Damage. Oh, there's a shotgun. And money? Points? Bonus. And you have to protect civilians. Wherever the hell he is. I can't see where he is. Very good looking Shockwave game, actually. It is quite small, but it does have some good environmental detail for the era. It controls pretty well too. It can be a little stiff from time to time, but honestly it's not that bad otherwise. Oh, fuck. Yeah, jumping is a little weird. You can hear it go as I go to jump. I think it's because of it tries to process jumping multiple times and it just doesn't work sometimes. It's a little weird. Where's that pathway I used to get up there before? Or get down from there before, I should say. It's like over here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Ah, it's gone! I'm guessing it, changes between waves? Yeah, there's a weapon over there now. Yay! Oh, I've got limited ammo. Neat, it actually shows you it like... Actually, that's a bit weird. Why does it show you how much ammo is left where the scope would normally be? That's a weird choice for a gun. Well, so you really have to lead your shots with these guns. The bullets are very slow. I'm guessing there's a weapon up on that pillar, but I'm not going to get to it before the wave's over. Yeah, a bit of a bore in your naming scheme as well, mate. Jesus. Give me that shotty. Oh, come on! Really? What a dick move. This guy like immune to shots from the front? Whoa, what the hell happened there? Didn't even see that. Just gonna freeze there? Missing a file? No, we're good here. Alright, whatever. It's fine. It wasn't that bad, honestly. Decent enough. Could keep you entertained if you like first-person shooters and just need something to pass the time with. Shoot the Aliens! Ain't that a generic title? Capra-Sun, Nothing Artificial, 3D Tic-Tac-Toe, Messy Room Escape, and King Toad Escape. Well, frankly, when the most interesting game on your list is literally called Shoot the Aliens, no thank you. London Taxi Madness, Earn to Die 2012 Part 2. Aguas Turbias, Kid and Maker, and Kung Fu Panda, The Field of Fiery Danger. Well, it's got to be Earn to Die. I'm sure some people just got a hit of nostalgia from that. Kindle and Nook versions, okay. Sure, why not? Must be Android tablets from them or something. Oh, voice acting.
Military base speaking. Proceed to airfield B-13 for an emergency evacuation. Hurry! We'll hold back as long as we can.
Actually,
Whatever it takes, I'll find it.
okay, not so decent voice acting, but oh well. So let me guess, we got upgrades, different trucks. You can play previous levels in part 1, that's kind of neat. And that just tells you that, hey, that's from the previous game. Alright, let's go. Them be zombies. I'm guessing we run out of fuel at some point. Too slow, right. Yep, we're out of fuel. Fair enough. We'll go again, get a little bit of extra money. Oh, there's a big one. It appears that we're going to have a rocket booster at one point or another. Does the layout of the level change? Yeah, the layout of the level changes. That's kind of neat. Oh no, it just, it starts us from where we previously... What? No? What? What the heck? Yeah, the layout of the level definitely changes. That's interesting. It looks like it's put together through a bunch of pre-constructed pieces, but it does change. It does absolutely change. I appreciate that it lets you keep going as long as you've got the as long as you've got some speed. I think yeah, give me all the fuel I can get, why not? That was amazing, apparently. It's too bad you don't get cash for crushing those boxes. That'd be fun. Man, the extra fuel really didn't do much for me this time. Like, look, I just barely made it to where I was before. Although it does look like they give you a bit of a boost to what you're capable of when it comes to money making. Not great, that's not particularly visible to the player, but... Oh, look at that one go! What a jump, mate! What a jump! go. Down the hill, down the hill. There we go. Look at him hanging on like that. Ain't that interesting? Alright, what can we buy with 800 bucks? An engine? A 4-speed gearbox, better wheels, an iron ram, a machine gun, and a hyperjet thruster. I think we're going to go with the engine. Yeah, we're definitely moving faster now. I'm curious to see if that actually affects our fuel intake, but at the same time it can be kind of hard to tell. Just because of, like, how the game's procedural generation works. I might just get a really easy run. So it's kind of hard to tell exactly what the truck is capable of. Ah, now fuel. Alright, give me a better gearbox and better tires. Whoa, look at us go. There doesn't seem to be any major, like, challenge to it, because it seems like you'd just be able to overcome all of your troubles just by upgrading. It's always nice when they give you, like, a neat little balance so that you are doing better when you've got more upgrades working for you. Just at the same time, they actually put some challenge into it so that it's not just trying to keep yourself flat on some, like, obviously... on some obviously simple terrain. Like, it's really obvious what I need to do in order to be absolutely flat on this terrain. And none of these obstacles are particularly challenging to get across, is what I'm trying to say. I really like how they just hang on with one hand with those bloody, like... Is that box 2D physics? I'm assuming it's box 2D physics. One more time. Boom. Overall, I guess it's not that bad. Just, I find myself not being massively impressed with it. Could do to be a little bit more difficult and just a little bit more interesting in general, really. Dream City House Escape, Daydreaming, Flucht aus der Druckenfestung, I assume? Wedding Cake and Oh.My.Gravity. We don't play that many Unity games on here, so let's give Oh.My.Gravity a shot. Tap to jump. Oh, it's a Flappy Bird clone, but in space. Yeah, I'm kind of just stuck up the top now because it's kind of hard to, like, it's kind of hard to just, like, get yourself to fall down because your gravity is surprisingly low. So if you get stuck up near, like, the top of the screen and there's just constantly, like, objects floating out at you to prevent you from falling down safely, yeah, it can get kind of shit if you're stuck up there. So you got to try and stay as close to the bottom as possible for the most maneuverability. Especially considering this doesn't seem to be... look, I didn't even touch that. Especially considering that the objects that come out from the right are entirely random. Yeah, alright. We'll do one more game, because I want these episodes to be a little bit shorter, so let's go for one more. Aloha Tri-Peaks, Alexia Crow, The Pandora's Box, The Last Samurai, Debajin Warrior 2038, and Roden Gate. We don't want to play that one, because I know that one's like a troll, so let's pick the one with the best logo, The Last Samurai. What are the controls? WASD, fire with right mouse, left mouse, and grenade with right mouse. Interesting. Not very often that you get a Flash game that uses the right mouse button. Alright, let's go. Okay, so you gotta kill all the enemies and get all the pickups. Grenades! Cool. So we can double jump. For some reason you can only throw grenades to the right. That's... Oh no, you can throw them to the left. You just have to be facing left by using the, movement keys? Which is just kind of weird, because like when you're aiming with the mouse, you expect it to let you throw grenades to the left by having the mouse to the left of the player character, but... Okay. You also can't throw them straight down. I assume that's what grenades are for. You want to be using grenades to, You want to be using grenades to let you move straight downwards. Ow. And you looks like you do have a limited amount of lives per stage, but I will give the game credit for it at least not being instant kill. That is quite nice. You know, this game would make a lot more sense if you were playing it on, like, the keyboard. So let's do that. So it's a Z to throw grenade. Space to fire. Alright. You can also wall jump if the mood so strikes you. You do also appear to have a little bit of, like, leftover acceleration or movement, or whatever the hell you want to call it, when you stop moving, because as you can see, you just kind of slip off platforms if you're too close to the edge. I assume that's all the enemies, so where's the exit gate? Was it the thing I found back in the bottom left earlier? Bottom right, I should say? It's not. Oh, there it is. So that should be everything. All of the things and the... Yeah, Praise of the Emperor. It's very quick. Which is, nice, I suppose? So those are checkpoints. Wow, they hide them in the destructible terrain. That's honestly a little bit dick. I do appreciate how quick the game is, though. Although it can feel a little bit twitchy as a result. Ow. Ow. It can be very hard to just get like a tap move like this going on, because taps can be very slow or very fast. Shouldn't have tried it. Right, so yeah, you have to start from the beginning, but with nothing collected and nothing killed. Fair enough. Oh, come on, really? How the fuck do I get over there? It's not great. If I can just, like, get up here and just stay here for a second. There we go. Grenade, now I can just... Yeah, the momentum that you get is just kind of annoying, if I'm being honest with you. It just really seems to carry on in the most annoying way to deal with possible. Requiring, like, little taps like that is just a pain in the ass, in my personal opinion. It'd be nice if they just, like, recognize that I was, like, always in their view once I see them. It'd make things, like, a little bit more difficult. Because it's just like, oh, he's there! Oh, he's not. Oh, he's there! Oh, he's not. It's like a weird-ass game of peekaboo. What am I doing? Yeah, just use all the grenades. They don't seem to carry over between levels, so why does it matter? Alright, there we go. It's interesting. Wait, do I have to... Oh, right, there we go. 9 levels. Really? It's not much. Might be more as we go on, but I don't see any, like, way to move the level select screen, so... Alright, I mean, fair enough. It's not that bad. Quite twitchy. If they could tone down the twitchiness a bit, that would be great. But right now, it's just cool. It's alright. So yeah, I think that'll be it for now. This has been Blue Maxima. I will see you all next time.